Rafal Szlachta, President of the Polish Tourism Organization. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining TravelMole today. Rafal, what do you think will attract visitors to Poland in the post-COVID world, given that most research would point toward open spaces and free space rather than city experiences?
Good afternoon to everybody. I have a pleasure to be nominated as the president of the Polish Tourism Organization, and it's only 2 weeks now. So I would like to say first, welcome to everybody. Trying to answer your question, so I can say the pandemic has changed the tourist industry, and many people say it probably will never be the same in the future. So there can be no doubt about it. I agree with the statement. Tourists will look for open spaces and nature rather than the cities. But we will continue to promote our cities by highlighting the greeneries. For example, Warsaw is one of the greenest cities in the world. So we will not cancel the promoting our cities because we have many cities with a lot of the greeneries. So that's why we will not stop it. We are waiting also for the end of the lockdown, which are now happening in Poland and in many other countries. Then we are going to promote Poland as an ideal destination for active tourism, like biking, hiking, cross-country skiing, ski runs. We all know that many people, most of us was, let's say, closed in home or in offices, and people are missing to go outside to spend the time more actively. People have become increasingly conscious about their health and mental well-being. So after being confined indoors for months, they are now highly aware of how both travel and outdoor activities play a vital role in our mental and physical well-being. Promoting also the wellness travel will be one of the key components in our next year marketing strategy. Adventure and rural tourism seem to be one of the fastest segments to recover compared to the other segments. So that's my first thoughts to answer your question.
Are there any special features and areas that you think agents and operators should be aware of?
Yes, sure. The hybrid concept of our cities have plenty of open green spaces, as I already mentioned, where you can relax and unwind in, providing a welcome contrast to the lively streets, amazing architecture, and complex culinary scene that surrounds them. So this is one point. Then walking and hiking trails. There are plenty of long and short distance walks that run through some of the very best landscapes of Poland. Some of them can be also can also be ridden on a mountain bike or horses. What else? Our trails offer a wide range of experiences, from the dramatic and beautiful Baltic coast to the stunning Tatra mountains, which I come from, originally from the south of the Poland, with its big skies and amazing wildlife. And I have to also mention that the rail network, the trains are the most agreeable, comfortable, and relaxing of any form of long distance travel in Poland. And we have very good network, and it's very accessible, and it's quite cheap in Poland. So this is one of the things which let you come to the Poland and see much more than only one place with easy access to railway network.
Rafal, have Poland done enough yet to set the scene for a safe visit? And will there be a modification of Poland's travel messaging in light of this?
Yes, in order to provide tourists with a sense of security, the Polish Tourist Organization has started working on a spring program of hygienic self-certification of accommodation facilities, and this program is quite successful in Poland now. The facilities on the list declare that they provide the service in accordance with the applicable guidelines of the Ministry of Development, Labor and Technology, and the Chief Sanitary Inspectorate. So it means these places, these facilities are as most safe as they can be. We recommend tourists choose facilities that are featured on our website. There is nearly 1,400 objects on the list. So it means that these facilities are certified by us, and they respect the highest standards of hygiene there. Also, it is obligatory to wear, as in many other countries, but it's obligatory to wear mask both outdoors and indoors in Poland. There is no need to wear mask in the forest, and social distancing is also recommended. There is a hand sanitizer, antibacterial liquid, and entrance to the hotels, at the entrance to the hotels, and at the elevators, and only half of the seats in the public transport can be occupied. So we are now awaiting for the end of the lockdown, which will let us to be more friendly for the visitors and let them travel more easily and spend time in a nicer way.
Will the travel agent and tour operator be a priority for Poland as you start international tourism again?
Yes, organizing farm trips for the UK travel trade has always played a very important role in our marketing strategy. We are pretty sure that farm trips are likely to resume as soon as it is available to do so. Although some of agents might have reservations about going away, unlike last year in 2021, we are going to organize more individual trips. Most of them will be focusing on promoting nature breaks, as outdoors becomes the new indoors in our industry. Then moving, what else? Moving from group tours to individual tours and travel bubbles. So we all know that people will look for the chances to travel in more separate way, individual way, family with the family, not in the big groups. So that's what we are preparing for as well, to have such an offer and to advertise in this way to bring new tourists to Poland. COVID gives cities like Krakow or Venice opportunity to take care with problems of over tourism and environmental damage, but also give us some. We all know that the COVID is something very bad for us, but when we already have it, then we have to use it to make our tourism industry better and more accessible and more friendly for everybody. Ironically, today traveling to the cities can be the safest because the tourists are looking for other places than cities. So it can be a good time to see beautiful Polish cities without crowd. That's also one thing of the COVID time. That's why we want to promote this. That's why we want still promote cities, but we will put input in other attraction than in usual. COVID is also an opportunity for less known places to develop the touristic offer. And we have a special program run by government, which are researching and looking for new tourist places, which are mostly located in villages outside of the cities. And we will promote these places as a new places, very close to the nature, where you can spend the time, let's say, with a lower number of the people which are over there too. So this is also the second part of our promotion. And I hope that the offer of active and rural tourism will delight foreign tourists, and they will want to come back to Poland in future. As I said before on the beginning, people who were sitting in the homes for a long time, they are dreaming to go for holiday, to travel with more active ways. So that's why we will also prepare this kind of offers, as well as the spa and the health medical tourism. This is also going to be included in our offer, because many people, after this quite long time of being closed in homes, our mental as well as physical being was a little bit destroyed, and we are looking for and the tourists, we would love to probably use the holiday also to recover and to get back physically as well as mentally.
Rafal Szlachta, President of Polish Tourism Organization, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I hope to see you and all of you somehow in a live, not only by online. But anyway, all the best for all of you, and keep strong. Let's fight this COVID, and let's win, and see you soon.
Thank you.